going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. Off the mark there, and we're underway. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position. To make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. This guy has turned into a beast. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Checks over to first, back safely. Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch, and that one fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Three-two on the way, and that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. That one the other way. Judge calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jason Giambi.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. at the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That just misses. And that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 3-0. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, bases full. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. That misses. 1-0.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
So 2 down, and now for Seattle, Troy Gloss. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Ball 1, no strikes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ball and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's a grand slam for Seattle. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
Back in New York. So here's the lefty, Mark Mulder.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he deals. And downstairs. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One now. And that one is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. To the right side. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Corey Seager to bat next. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K. So the Yanks go in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and back in the Bronx, top of the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Fairbanks back to work. Good eye right there.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
1-1.
In for a strike. 1-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Kyle Higashioka up next for the Mariners. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The count 2-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Here's a speed threat. Tony Gwynn. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Tapped up the first base side. Done. Steps on the bag, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They lead 4-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Mulder, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. That's in there. That's strike 1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Makes a nice sliding catch. A beautiful sliding catch on the run and a fantastic route to get to the spot. That was nice.
One of the, if not the best routes to a ball we've seen in a while, Boog. And it's clear StatCast agrees with us. He doesn't make that play if his route is any less direct than that.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. struck him out looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. And that's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
And it's filled up. Adam Dunn waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's a strike. 0-1. Rodriguez batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. The 1-0. That one missed.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Pete Fairbanks out of the game, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. On the mound now, Lucas Giolito.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
One on count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Judge drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. Runner tags at second. In there safely. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground and foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now. That smash towards center. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jason Giambi. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Giambi, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
One ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the third out. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Adam Dunn. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Right side, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
First pitch, and he just misses. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Shohei on the go. They pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. The 3-1. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Slice to right. Gwynn makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. The pitch. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started at first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
The pitch. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1.
1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Ball 1 there. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And it's through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. It's Aaron Judge now. Caught looking his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
At the belt and fires. Yeah, there's the strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2-2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. He's in there. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. One left for the Yankees. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That misses off the outside edge.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And here it comes. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Alvarez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's a big power threat. Ernie Banks. That one is absolutely belted. Verdugo going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Mariners lead one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Gurriel. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Towards first. Casas takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Albies throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now, Adam Dunn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air, right side of the infield. Albies gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. 5 innings complete. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Tristan Casas. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Now fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And up next for Seattle, Jason Giambi. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Troy Gloss. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Ozzie Albies up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Left field, way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1. Higashioka stands at second with 2 gone. And a big swing and a miss. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Casas takes it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Trevor Story, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one a little bit high. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
On the ground. On to first. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Not going their way. It's 7-0. So they bring on the veteran, Drew Smiley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 2-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's a foul ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Fair ball. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He scores. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's going to be Ernie Banks. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And a pitch. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner leads away at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Alvarez leads off second with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-0.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So a man aboard, and now for Seattle, Tristan Casas. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's down and in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Clayton Kershaw gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Troy Gloss up next for the Mariners. In there for strike one. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Gonna count 1-2. In the dirt, 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Ross getting loose out there. Meza, the lefty, warming up as well. Kershaw fires. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1.
And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in there. Now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Absolutely frozen with the backdoor slider for strike 3. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 11 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Now batting. The right fielder,
Here is Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 16th homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 11-1. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Tony Gwynn up next for the Mariners. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now snap throw to first. Gwynn back in standing. Kicks and fires. That to right. Judge makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And up next for Seattle, Yordan Alvarez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Ohtani makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Alex Verdugo. Mulder still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Dunn up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 17.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first offering is not close.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Yency Almonte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Trevor Story now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just off the outside edge. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Yanks leave 1. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Many years ago we
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. Kershaw back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The next offering misses. 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tristan Casas up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
In now is the Mariners DH, Jason Giambi. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Kershaw the 2-1. And that's outside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Troy Blau.
First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Troy Gloss. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a strike in there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ground ball, could be 2. Flips to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Mariners 11 and the Yankees 1. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Almonte, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Casey Sadler appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. The 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball 1, no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals just off the outside part of the plate. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.